Hi, are you Aaron Hildebrand?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Zane. I'm a MU physical therapy student, and I understand you just had a right total knee replacement. Is that correct?
It's a true story.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling better after that medicine kicked in.
Okay. So, how would you rate your pain right now?
Ooh, right now, I'd probably around 5.
Okay, that's not too bad. So, what we're going to do today is first we're going to just check your sensation, how well you can move that leg, and your overall strength. And then we're going to take you down to physical therapy. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Can you tell me what we're going to be doing today?
You're going to move me.
Okay.
See how strong I am.
All right. Before we do any of that, we're actually going to check your vital signs real quick.
Yep.
I already washed my hands, just so you know.
Thank you.
Can I get this wrist? Okay. All right, so you had a pulse of 79. That sounds about normal for you.
Yeah, I think the last time I was taken it was around 77.
Okay. All right, now we're gonna take your blood pressure here. Do you have a side that you prefer?
No.
Okay. Is there any reason I shouldn't use your right side then, since it's nice and accessible? Any surgeries, inflammation, anything I should know about?
Not that I know of. I think we always do it on this side.
Okay.
That's the side I do it at Walmart.
Okay, so we're gonna make sure this fits real quick. Okay, this is the right size cuff for you. So before I place this, can you flex your elbow for me? I want to find your brachial artery. All right, perfect. Okay, is that comfortable?
Yep.
Okay. You know, this pesky thing.
I think it clips on right here.
That's nifty. There we go. All right. Okay, I saw 122 over 84. That's pretty good, especially post-surgery.
I'll take it.
Is your arm feeling okay still?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Okay, that's good to hear. Alright, so, I want to ask about your home situation real quick. Are there any stairs in your home that you're going to have to deal with?
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 of them just to get in.
Okay, so there's no stairs to an upper or lower floor? Nothing like that? Okay.
No, it's ranch style.
That makes life pretty easy.
Yeah.
Is there anyone at home who's going to be able to help you, who will actually help you? I know sometimes there are people there. But
Yeah, I got my nephew coming in to help me out until I don't need it.
Okay.
Give him $20, he'll be alright.
It's really nice of him.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do some quick goniometry measurements. just check your range of motion on both of your legs here,
Oh.
just so we sort of have a reference point.
All
So
right.
we're going to start with your left since you haven't had anything done over there. Okay. Can you just lift this leg for me so we can preserve your modesty? Okay. There we go. So we're just going to check how well this leg moves.
Okay.
Comes out. Okay. Can you take it in and out? It looks good. Okay. And then can you point your toes? Okay. And
Where
the
do you
other
want
way.
it pointed?
Either both ways.
Oh.
All right. That looks good. Okay. So let me know if you're feeling any discomfort over here.
Okay.
We'll try and keep it as painless as we can. Okay, you just lift that leg for me. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna support this leg, and we're just gonna look at those that we just looked at real quick. So we're gonna come up in flexion. Okay. And then we're gonna come out and in. How's that feeling?
It was not that bad.
Okay, so let's go ahead and point your toes up. Good. And then down. All right. All right, so now we're going to measure your range of motion. We're going to see how much you can bend that knee on your own. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you bring your heel of your foot towards your butt as much as you can. Just let me make sure this is in position. All right, so go ahead and bend that knee for me. All right, is that as much as you can get?
That's all I got.
Okay. All right, so we're looking at 28 degrees. Oh, I'm sorry, we're looking at 30. It's a little better.
All right.
Okay, so now I'm gonna help you move it, and let's see if we can get any more range of motion out of it. All right. Is that starting to hurt a little?
That's it.
Yeah, it feels like it's about as far as it's gonna go. So we got it up to 44 degrees. That's a pretty good increase. All right,
I'll take it for now.
so now we're gonna go ahead and extend your knee, and let's see how much extension you've got. Okay, so just flatten your knee as much as you can. Okay. Okay, so I just knocked it a little, but all right. So you're lacking 6 degrees of extension. That's not too bad post-surgery. I'm gonna put a little pressure on you to see if we can get just a little more out. All right. Okay. So we've got it down. You're just lacking 3 degrees now. So we'll definitely get you back to normal after the end of your therapy before we send you home. So now we're just going to do some general sensory. We're just going to use this cotton swab here. What we're going to do is we're going to start with your leg that didn't have surgery. And I'm just going to do a swipe like this. And I want you to say yes if you feel it, okay?
Okay.
Do you feel that?
30. Yeah, I can feel it.
All right. Just want to make sure you know what it feels like.
Okay. Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And just say yes when you feel it.
Okay. Yes. 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 Yes.
All right. So now we're going to do something pretty similar. I'm going to swipe, and then we're going to do the same on the other side. And I want you to tell me if it feels the same or different, okay?
Okay.
And just make sure to keep your eyes closed.
Not the same. Same. I can only feel it on my left side.
Okay.
A lot lighter on my right side.
Okay.
Same. 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 Same.
All right. So it seems you have a little loss of sensation around your knee. hopefully we'll be able to work on that and get it a little better. So now we're going to look at your joint sense down at your feet. So what I'm going to do is bend this foot up, down, in, and out. And I want you to have your eyes closed and tell me which way I moved your foot. You're going to tell me after I finish the motion, okay?
Okay. Up. Down. Up. Out. Down. In. Out. In.
Okay, now we're going to do the same thing with the other foot. Okay, so again, up, down, in, and out. Okay?
Up. Down. Up. In. Down. Down.
So you realize you just messed that one up a little.
Yeah, I couldn't tell exactly. It kind of felt like down and out.
Okay, so we'll just check a little more then.
Okay. Down. Up. In. Up. Down. Out. In.
Okay, that's much better. I'm sorry that was a little confusing there. Okay, so now we're going to do something pretty similar. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this foot, and I want you to do the exact same thing with your other foot, okay? So when I move up, at the same time, move your foot up, or whatever direction you feel I'm going, okay?
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Make sure to keep your eyes closed for me. All right, that looks good. So now that we've run through some sensory, we're going to sit you up, and we're going to look at strength and a little more range of motion again. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you get up on your elbows, and I'm going to support your leg that just had surgery. I want you to just sort of crawl over to the edge of the bed for me, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Don't come up too far, just up on your elbows. Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead and scoot, scoot, scoot. Good. I'm gonna pull this down a little just to make sure. Okay. Keep coming. Can you come towards the edge of the bed for me a little? All right. Is that comfortable?
Just throbbing a little bit.
We're gonna cover you up here. Okay. Sort of like a cape, if you will.
Lame cape.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's pretty much all we've got. And we're gonna just tie it real quick. So, are you?
I'm just making sure the boys are covered.
All right, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so we're just gonna sit this over here. We'll need this soon enough.
All right.
So, like I said, we're gonna just sort of check your muscles, see how strong you are. We're gonna start with your arms, just sort of do a quick check.
Okay.
So, can you put your arm out like this? And I'm gonna apply pressure here, pushing you down. I want you to resist me. It's going to start out pretty light and then push down pretty good, okay? All right, good. That's a 5. Now, can you bring your arm up like this? I'm going to do the same thing, pushing down. Just don't let me. Ready? All right, good. That's a 5. Now, bring it down. Hold your arm. I'm going to try and pull you out. And same thing. Ready? All right, good. That's a 5. Now, I'm going to bring your arm back here. I'm going to try and pull you forward. Are you ready? All right. Good, that's a 5. Now, I'm going to test your elbow here. I'm going to try and push you down, and I want you to stop me, okay? Good, another 5. Now, can you come up here? I'm going to try and push you in. I want you to push out against me. Are you ready? Good. That's another 5. Now we're going to see how you do with your rotation here. Okay, so I'm going to push you out. I want you to not let me, okay? Ready? Good. Another 5. We're going to do the same thing here. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, perfect. So now I'm going to try and take your wrist here. I'm going to try and spin it in. I want you to not let me do that, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Good. Now I'm going to do the exact opposite and spin you out. Perfect. Both 5s. And then we're just going to look at your wrist here. Okay? So I'm going to try and bend you down.
Okay.
Don't let me. Perfect. Now, just rotate here, like that. I'm going to try and pull you down. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So that one looks more like it's about a 4. Have you ever had any weakness in your hand there?
No, it's just weird.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Well, we're going to have to do it all over again on the other side, but we'll be pretty quick about it. All right, can I get your shoulder? All right, same thing. Push, push, push. All right, 5. Okay, we'll go ahead and bring it back here. I'm going to try and pull you forward. Are you ready? Perfect. Now out. And hold, 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 hold. Perfect. And then I'm going to try and pull you out. And hold, 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 hold. Good. All 5 so far. So now we're going to test your elbow here. Okay. I'm going to try and push you down. Don't let me. Hold, 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 hold. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to try and push you in. Don't let me. Ready? Hold, 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 hold. Hold. Perfect. All looking good so far. Okay. So now I'm going to try and push you out. Don't let me. Perfect. Another 5. I'm going to try and push you in. Hold, 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 hold. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to try and twist your arm in. Don't let me. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to try and do the exact opposite. Ready? Hold, 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 hold. Okay. Now we're going to do your wrist again. So don't let me pull you out. Hold, 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 hold. Much better. Okay. Now extend. Same thing. Hold, 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 hold. All right. That arm looks very good. It was all 5s. So now we're going to go and we're going to do your uninvolved leg. Hopefully there's no infections.
Uninfected?
Hopefully there's no infections in either leg. So we're going to start with your hip flexors. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you bring this leg up a little. And I'm just going to push down and I want you to hold against me, okay? Ready? Hold, hold, hold. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't put too much pressure on you to make sure I have you supported here. Bring that up. All right. Hold, 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 hold. Perfect. A 5. Okay. So now what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to try and pull this leg, and I want you to just keep me from pulling it out, okay? All right. Hold, 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 hold. Perfect. That's a 5. Now I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to push in. Okay. Ready? Hold, 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 hold. All right. Another 5. So now I'm going to try and push your leg out here. Don't let me. Hold, hold, hold. Okay. And I'm going to do push it in here. Ready? Hold, 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 hold. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at your foot real quick. Or is it a little warm in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to check your dorsiflexors. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm just going to push down, and I want you to push up against me and then let me move you, okay?
All right.
Hold, hold, hold. Oh, so strong. All right, so last here, we're going to look at your toe, and I'm just going to push down here and want you to hold against me, okay?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Hold, 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 hold. All right. That leg's all 5s. You did pretty good.
That's good. The surgery was on this one.
Yeah, we're not going to test your knee on this one because we don't want to aggravate it.
That's good. Yeah.
We're going to check your hip flexion first. It might hurt a little, so let me know if it causes,
Okay.
a lot of pain. But we do need to check it. So can you lift this leg up off the ground? All right, so I'm gonna push. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hold. You're definitely weaker on that one. I'd say it was maybe a 3+.
Okay.
All right, so now we're gonna skip that knee, but we do need to do ab and adduction.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna push in. Don't let me. Oh, that's a 5. That's good. Okay. So now we're gonna push you in. Same thing. Hold. Another 5. So now we're just gonna look at your foot again. We're gonna look at your flexors here. Okay. So don't let me push you down. Hold. Another 5. And just your toe. Ready? Hold. Perfect. Well, you look really good except for, your hip. But that's to be expected, considering you just had surgery.
Okay.
We're going to look at range of motion of your knee here real quick and sitting, just to see if anything's changed since you sat up. So, since you're already pretty straight here, alright, so go ahead and straighten this leg as much as you can. So you've got about 4 degrees of extension, so you're doing pretty good.
Okay.
I'm going to see if we can get just a little more extension out of you. Alright, so we didn't really get much more, maybe about a degree, so you're lacking about 3 degrees of extension.
I think that's what you said earlier, so I guess that's to be expected.
So you were doing a little better on your own,
Okay.
but overall, it's pretty much the same. So now we're going to pull this foot back and do as much flexion as you can. Okay. So we're sitting right at 30 degrees on this. Okay, so now I'm going to try and push you back a little. I know it's going to hurt, but... Okay, how's that feel? Pretty tight?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're at 42 degrees of flexion.
Okay.
So about the same as we were last time.
Okay.
Alright, so now that we've done all that, we're going to get you ready to take you down to therapy. I'm going to just bring this wheelchair over, and then we're going to go ahead and stick your shoes on. Before we do anything, we wouldn't want you to fall. Alright.
Do I even have my shoes?
Yeah, they're tucked under the bed by your lovely nurse.
Oh, Consuelo.
Alright, can I get this foot in?
She tell you any of her dirty jokes?
No, she doesn't.
You should ask her to.
I'll make a point too.
I mean, they're not that dirty, but they're pretty funny.
Alright, can you get your other foot here?
Why so ugly?
Alright. Okay, so what we're going to do, when we get you up, first we're going to put this belt on, and then what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to sort of assist you up, make sure not to hold on to me, and you're going to stand on just that left foot. Don't put any weight on your right.
Okay.
And then we're just going to do sort of a hop pivot over to this chair,
Okay.
and then we'll wheel you down. Can you lift your arms for me, please? Perfect. How to, do this right. There we go. Okay. Make sure you're covered. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Remember, keep that weight off that leg. All right, when I say go, I'm gonna count down from 3, and then we're gonna stand up, okay? Make sure to keep weight off that right leg.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, and then we're gonna just sort of pivot, make sure to keep that weight on. All right, and then reach back. All right, down. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Is that not too much pressure on that leg?
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Okay. So we're gonna just sort of make sure you're covered.
Dang. Nap time, huh?
Now we're gonna go make you do some work. Okay. Are you comfortable like that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Off to therapy.